Hello, it's Miss Nicole of Legacy Lineage Online Learning in collaboration with Youth on Fire to present Story Time. Today's story is a big book, and it is going along with our Earth Day theme. We are finishing out this week. We are going to be talking about the world and different places that people live in the world, and then finishing up with Earth and space. Be on the lookout for maybe 2 postings a day as I endeavor to complete all of the books that I plan to read this week. So we will start with this big book and a song. All right, readers, if you're ready, we're going to start with a song. And this is a song where you follow directions and you just do what it says. All right, here we go. Readers, readers, jump up and down. Readers, readers, jump up and down. Readers, readers, jump up and down. Turn around and sit down. Do you remember that song? I think we sung that with one of our other stories. All right, here's part 2. The readers are here, so jump up and down, jump up and down, jump up and down. The readers are here, so jump up and down and sit right back down. All right, did you have fun? Good. Got those wiggles out? Let's get started with a big book. This big book goes along with the book that we previously read about a polar bear. And remember, our polar bear was walking around and he was visiting igloos where Eskimos live, and he was looking at glaciers and everything. So we're going to see what this polar bear does. Polar bear, what do you hear? What do we use to hear? I gave you a hint. I did like this. That's right, our ears. So when we do this story, I might need to hear you making some sounds. Let's see if we can hear what the polar bear hears. Find out. Okay. All right, here we go. Now here we go. Polar bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion. What sound does a lion make? Can you make that lion sound for me? Really loud? Let's see. That's right. I hear a lion roaring in my ear. Now we're going to ask the lion. Lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. What does a hippopotamus snorting sound like to you? Let's see if the hippopotamus is next. I'm going to make a snorting song. I don't know really what a hippopotamus sounds like, but his mouth is wide open. And what color is this big blue? Oh, I told you. What color is this big hippopotamus? You already know now he's blue. Do you see something else blue in the picture? I spy with my little eye at least 2 more blue things in this picture. I won't give you those answers. All right, let's ask the hippopotamus. Hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. And where are the hippopotamus's ears? Our ears are on the side of our head. Hey, wait, where's my other ear? But the hippopotamus's ears are on the top of his head. Let's find out what he hears. He hears a flamingo fluting in my ear. Oh, and what color is this flamingo? Pink. Do you remember pink? Pink from our Easter egg stories. It says, look at the flamingo's long neck. And how is the flamingo standing on one leg? Like our yoga pose where we stand on one leg. Flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. And where do zebras live at in the world? Do you know? Where do zebras live at in the world? Not only in zoos. Sometimes you go to a zoo and you see a zebra there, but zebras live like in Africa. If you went on safari in Africa, you'd probably see a zebra there. Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. Oh, and what can you tell me about this zebra? How many legs does it have? What color is it? Let's see. Whoa. Let's ask the boa constrictor. Boa constrictor, boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. And what color is this snake? Elephant, elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. Where are the elephant's ears? Are they on top of his head like a hippo or on the side of his head like ours? That's right. Are his ears big or small? And did you notice his long elephant trunk and his tusk? Can you make a long elephant trunk with your hand? Elephant trunk. Let's see if I could pick up my pointer. Let's see what the leopard hears. Let's ask the leopard, can you help me? Leopard, leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. And what is the leopard all colored with? He's covered with something. What is he all covered with? And he's kind of yellow. Oh, look at the peacock. I love peacocks because they're so colorful. Peacock, peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. And I've asked, where does a zebra live? And so if you went on safari, you'd also probably see a leopard. But when I used to go to the Bronx Zoo, I would see peacocks all over the place. At the zoo, they just kind of let them roam around. Very rarely do you see them with their feathers all the way out like this. And if you didn't know, this is a boy peacock. Let's see about the walrus. Oh, what color is this walrus? Purple. Remember I showed you this P right here stands for pink and purple. So the walrus is purple. And whoa, look at his big tusk. Huh? Big old walrus teeth, huh? Walrus, walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. Can you guys whistle? There he is. Zookeeper, zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear children. And let's see what the children are doing. The children are pretending to be animals, just like you were pretending to make those sounds. So now, when I point them out, you make the sounds. Here we go. I hear children growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting. There's a good snort. That kind of sounds like a pig. A snorting like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, and bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear. The end. And at the end, we see more colors, just like we saw in the story. Do you remember what animal was this color? Do you remember what animal was blue? How about what animal was pink? What animal was pink? What animal was How about purple? Do you remember what animal was purple? And there was an animal who looked kind of yellow and had something all over his body covering. Do you remember? And when I played I Spy, when we looked at the blue animal, I said, I spy 2 more things that are blue. The 2 things were my shirt and this egg right here. Hope you enjoyed the story of the polar bear and the different animals and where they live in the world. Thank you for joining me.